Hey guys, Oklahoma KLR, and the thing I wanted to talk about in this video is trespassing. Now, I got a guy that I subscribe to, and in one of his videos he had rode into an area and then found it to be found that it was fenced off on the other side, and it was obvious that he was on the inside section of that fence, and he was worried about trespassing. And so there's something I wanted to talk about. And now each state has their own laws, obviously, and what works in Oklahoma may not work in another state. You're going to need to know your own state's laws. Okay, so the first thing is, you're not necessarily trespassing if it's not posted. I wonder what's up here. Let's go straight and check it out. See? Not posted. We'll go check it out. So, at least in Oklahoma, in order to be technically considered trespassing, you either have to be asked to leave, or there's a bunch of anthills. You either have to be asked to leave or it has to be posted. And at that point, you could be considered trespassing. If it's posted, you definitely should not be in there. If you're asked to leave, you're not trespassing until you refuse to leave. So, like this road I'm on right now, it was not posted, no trespassing. It's obvious that it's not a road. So once I get right up here, I'm going to turn around and head back out. But I'm going in, I'm not tearing anything up, and I'm getting back out. So technically I'm not trespassing. At least not here in Oklahoma. Now, there are some basic rules that I have when I'm out exploring like I am today. I try not to tear up anybody else's property, obviously. That's the number one thing, is if you go in and tear something up like these four-wheel drive guys do, you know, they take their trucks and Jeeps and they go in and they dig big mud holes, you know, with their tires and make ruts and stuff. The farmers are going to put fences up. They're going to put gates up, and people like us that don't tear anything up, we're not going to be able to go out there and ride. So that's the main thing, is don't tear anything up. Next thing is, it's preferred to have a quiet bike. If you've got loud exhaust, people are going to hear you coming. That dog's pretty quick. People are going to hear you coming, and you know, when you're out playing around, they're gonna get annoyed by you back there, and that's not something you want. You want to be able to go in, check out an area, you know, see what's going on, leave. And you know, you don't want anybody to even know you were back there. And we'll cross the road here. Next thing is, you got to use common sense. If it looks like it's not a road, not a trail, not anything, don't go and ride on it. Like see this field right here? I'm sure there's an open piece of the fence here somewhere, and I'm sure I could hop through it and just go ride through this guy's field. But it is definitely obvious that that is not somewhere that I should be doing, you know, not somewhere I should not be riding. This guy's got a crop there, and that's his livelihood, and he doesn't want people out there tearing it up. So understand that you got to use some common sense. If it's beat down where people have been going through there, it's probably all right. Hope this isn't another dead end. I've been hitting a lot of dead ends this morning. So that's my basic tips for when you're out exploring. You know, exploring is probably my favorite thing to do on the KLR. You know, I've got a wife and a young son, and so I don't get to go on multi-day rides very often. And so exploring is what I do almost all the time. Oh man, this is somebody's house back here. We're gonna get turned around and get out of here. See? Just like that. I got to the end of this road and there was nowhere else to go but 2 fields or a guy's house. So rather than ride through his field, I just turn around and left. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you're not a subscriber, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys.